Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago White Sox. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So here's Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder.
Popped him up.
Bellinger.
Grandal over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to left. Jimenez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gavin Lux. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Tim Anderson.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. High in the air out to center field. Pollock on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Next up is Max Muncy, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Muncy aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there to Abreu for the big double play. Digging in.
A.J. Pollock.
Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch on its way. 1-0. Here it is. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Giving chase is Jimenez. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And they start him out away with a cold strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And they try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. 1 away. Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Tapper up the line. The 1-2. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go is the second baseman, Mookie Betts. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Nobody out, runner on first. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Liner toward right center. Robert is there. 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Up next for Chicago, Nomar Mazara as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting it, the second baseman, Leore
Into the box now, Leury Garcia. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So coming to the plate, Luis Robert, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and 4-speed something the other way.
Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. Now this will rattle up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that misses 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. And this one gets away.
2-2.
Throw goes to third, and he's called out on a close play at third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gavin Lux. He flew out. In his last at-bat.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back toward the mound. Anderson brings it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
You froze him on the fastball there. Max Muncy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right side and right into the shift. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Corey Seager. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2 balls and a strike to count. Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So now to the plate, Will Smith. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1.
It's really hard to match up.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High chopper over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's Jose Abreu. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's a pop-up now. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, no left fielder.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
1-1.
And there's ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. 2 errors for the White Sox so far. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. No hits to this point.
Justin Turner.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazzara has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gavin Lux. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Anderson picks it up, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Popped up. Anderson has a play. And the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-2. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. And that is through into left. And an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 30.
And now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Nomar Mazara is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Luis Robert. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets foul.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that.
Here's Corey Seager. Fouled off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. The runner scores from second. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, Will Smith. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
A little bit of a unique home run on that last one. A changeup in off the plate that he pulled for a home run. Not a real good idea to throw that changeup on the inner half of the plate. More executed, well-executed changeups are more down and away.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
Abreu.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Hard hit at third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yoan Moncada. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last.
Fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. To the plate now, Justin Turner. On the ground. And oh, this is off the second base bag. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Into the box now, Gavin Lux. as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. In to score, the runner from third.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
Stepping in now, Jock Peterson. And he fouls this one off. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The next 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. The relay throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's Corey Seager.
Number 5, designated hitter, Corey Seager.
From the stretch. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Nope.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Now here's the pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, and there's one away.
The right field.
Digging in, Nomar Mazara. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Peterson on the run. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and it certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably pull.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fastball well outside. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Louis.
First offering on its way. Chopped to third. Turner's got it, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Stepping up now, Jose Abreu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The batter, the left fielder.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Line to the right side. Mazzara is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Swing and a line drive. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, number 9.
So now to the plate, Gavin Lux. And he puts it on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box, Max Muncy singled homer run in his last time up. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Lifted down the line in left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yohan Moncada. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Scooped up. And there's 1 away. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. At the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Standing in now, Nomar Mazara. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Turner has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Settling in now, Leury Garcia. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. To the plate now, Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That evens it up 1-1. Wood sets. Here's his offering. This one's down to third. Turner has it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Dodgers put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Alex Wood pitches well enough to get the W. Ronaldo Lopez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
the afternoon for Washington, the shortstop, Trey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a
And he
ball.
lays off there, 1-0.
1 o'clock.
Ball one, no strike.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 16.
Victor Robles digging in now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right, giving chase is Bellinger. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and stepping in is the second baseman Howie Kendrick. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Jock.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. One away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First offering on its way. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Cody.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll take a look at ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. That evens it up, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now batting, Max Muncy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. In the dirt here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Robles is back on it. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He's there, but oh, he missed it. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So here's Starlin Castro, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
To 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now for Washington, Adam Eaton. Here's the first pitch to him. Eaton is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line, definitely sets the tone for the team. Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Down the first baseline, but this is foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Thames behind 1-2.
1-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Corey Seager. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, Corey
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. In the air now out to left field. Soto is there, and he'll bring this one in. Standing in, A.J. Pollard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses inside 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. In now, Gavin Lux will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Fouled away. Now another 1-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. Got him. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. A high fastball is in there.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west. That
gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. In now, Victor Robles, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Now a throw over, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So striding forward now, Will Smith, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Will.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Peterson.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Mookie Betts. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The bat, the right fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty every.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Now a long throw home. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Bellinger at second with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it's a foul ball. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the delivery. Three runs already home here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in once again, Victor Robles comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. There's ball 4. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. Turner's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Suzuki is there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Gavin Lux. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A high fastball is in there.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A ball and a strike now. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Adam Eaton.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Number 9.
One gone for the Nationals in the 5th. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Popped him up. Turner in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. Now the payoff pitch home. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he didn't put up much.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Into the box, Jock Peterson.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And it's 1-2.
Count 1-2.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Inside, he misses, ball 4. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone! Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The right fielder.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Next up is Max Muncy. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And another foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
The batter, number 7.
Here comes the first pitch. Trey Turner stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner will get back standing. At the plate, Victor Robles, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Don't want to forget about him. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And he's back standing. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. This one's down to 3rd. Turner has it to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue the inning. Here's Corey Seager.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the designated hitter.
First pitch on its way.
Seager.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. Swing and a line drive. But just foul. No hits to this point. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Ready for another shot now. Gavin Lux, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
You know, that slider we just saw there is usually a much more effective pitch for him, but obviously today that just hasn't been the case. It's tough to be successful when your arsenal isn't at its best.
Digging in once again, Will Smith. He went deep last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Ball 1 strike.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Howie Kendrick. It was a walk in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now. He was sat down on strikes in infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. Oh, beautiful dive. It's there, and he's out. Ready now, Starlin Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a ball 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
2-0 now. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Peterson.
Now the 1-0. Bouncer down the line. The 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. One and one. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Hit in the air to right field. Eaton on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but...
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. He's set. Here it comes. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Scherzer will check it first, and the runner back easily. 2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Scherzer comes set. Here's the 1-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Bellinger rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they push their lead to 8 now. Into the box now, Justin Turner. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In the dirt, and now let's see. In time as he just gets the tag down. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Eric Thames. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Zimmerman.
To short. Scooped up. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The designated hitter, Corey Seager.
first pitch of the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Robles, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Now with the plate, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder to the track. And it's gone as they add still another.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now that
in now, Gavin Lux. As he rips it on the ground to second. Gloved by Kendrick. And there's out number 2. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll try and do what he can to work.
the catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
Ross Stripling comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 68.
Pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth. Here now is Trey Turner as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Last time through was a base hit. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Victor Robles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Now batting.
Nationals down to their final out now. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now the 3-0 offering. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position.
2, 1.
Caleb Ferguson gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 64, Caleb.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Two down, runners at first and second. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Los Angeles Dodgers jump. Was hit hard.